Hey everybody, David Essel here with another one of our daily video boost. Why forgive? Did you ever think about that? Why should we forgive people that have hurt us, that have stolen from us, that have cheated on us, that have molested us, that have lied to us repetitively, that have hurt a family member? Why is it that we should forgive them? It's a really interesting question, and I'm going to give you a couple stories here to prove how profound this question is. I remember a number of years ago working with a woman, and she was telling me a story that she was trying to get one of her friends to come in and work with me, and they lived on the other coast of Florida, and she gave this story about how her and her friend went to see their sons play in this final football game of the season. Big, huge high school, incredible sellout crowd. And they were having a blast in the first half. And they were cheering their two sons on, and they were bonding and having a great time as two best friends. And all of a sudden, the one woman, her former husband, walked in front of them with a new girlfriend. Very young, very beautiful. And my client was telling me that her girlfriend flipped out, shut down, wouldn't watch the game, kept her head down all the ride home, 2.5 hours, never spoke at all. And here's the interesting thing is that her girlfriend divorced this man 20 years ago. So when we don't forgive, we're holding ourselves back. We don't forgive to let the other person off the hook. We don't forgive for their benefit. We don't forgive. It has nothing to do with them. It has to do with us. When we forgive, our energy level goes up, our creativity goes up, our life purpose comes into play. We can move forward. When we don't forgive a former partner who's cheated on us or stole from us, a romantic partner will bring that jadedness, that lack of trust into all of our future relationships in some way. What about Scarlett Lewis? I mentioned her earlier in one of our videos. I highlight her in our new book on positive thinking, our #1 best-selling book, because her story is so profound. Her son Jesse was murdered, part of the 20 kids murdered at the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre. As she told me the first time I interviewed her, she forgave the killer so that she could be free and her other son, JT, could be free. She said, you know what? He took my one son, Jesse, but he's not going to take the rest of my life or my son, JT's life. Do you understand that? It's like sometimes we don't even know that our resentment and anger and rage at people from the past, people who've molested us, people who have stolen and cheated on us, maybe murdered a family member, we don't understand that that's holding us back in the present to be the fully fulfilled person, the successful person we want to be. So I want you to think and write down, is there someone I need to forgive? No matter how hard it is, do I need to work on forgiving them? Not for their sake, but for mine. Or do I need to forgive myself for something I did, that I stole a partner's money, or I cheated on a former partner, or I abused my children, or, is there something that's holding us back in the world of forgiveness that we need to work on? Write down what you need to forgive, and every day work on forgiving in writing, not in your head. And if you want more information on how to forgive, check out our #1 best-selling book on positive thinking. That's at talkdavid.com, or Google books on forgiveness. If you don't want to get ours, there's many books out there, but work your butt off. And the ultimate way to forgive is by working with a counselor or a coach. If I can help you, let us know through talkdavid.com. This is a community of individuals who have gathered together online, watching these videos, sharing information, getting in touch with me. And so because it is a community, we receive emails on a regular basis. Some people have asked us not to mention their names or their cities or their states, but we incorporate the messages for you. This message of forgiveness came up after we received several emails right here from David Essel's video community asking me to talk about it. So I'm sharing it now. Remember, if you have friends and family members that need help, encourage them to go to talkdavid.com and sign up for these very same daily videos that you're watching right now, okay? No excuses, just results. I'm David Essel. Have a great day.